You inherit your blood type from your parents. There are 8 different blood types. A and B come from dominant alleles. O is a recessive allele. So in order to have the O blood type, you have to get a recessive allele or gene from both your mom and your dad. The same for any recessive trait. Blood types are determined and named by the protein that sticks on their surface. That's called an antigen. An antigen is a protein that sticks off the surface of the red blood cell. And if you have it on the surface, that's the type you have. So, for example, A positive and A negative are going to have the A protein sticking on the surface of them, just like this. So I'll just draw a couple of them here. And if they're positive, that means they have an additional protein on the surface called RH. Like this. Negative does not have it. So what that means is that people with positive A positive blood can receive positive blood, A positive blood, or A negative blood. But it doesn't go the other way. A negative blood can't get this blood because it would recognize the RH as foreign and attack it. So we can only receive what we have or less. A negative or A positive can receive positive or negative. B blood would have the B antigen like this. Sticking off the surface, and if it's positive, it also has the RH, like this. AB positive has everything. It's going to have A, it's going to have B, and it's going to have RH. So there's a lot of things on the surface, and in fact, no other blood type can receive this blood because there's so many antigens on it. The only blood that can receive this is AB positive blood. But people with this blood type, since the body is already used to all of the antigens, this blood type can receive blood from anyone. So this is sometimes called the universal recipient. The body's already familiar with all of the antigens. So any antigen coming in is not going to trigger the immune system, an immune response. AB negative blood has A and B, but not RH because it's negative. Blood type O does not have the A antigen or the B antigen. If it's positive, it does have the RH, but that's it. O negative doesn't have any antigen at all. So this one is not going to trigger any immune response in anything. This is called the universal donor. O negative is a universal donor. Since it doesn't have any antigens that can trigger an immune response in anyone, so this blood can be safely given to any blood type. But the reverse, on the reverse side, if someone has O negative blood, they can't have any antigen go in or it'll trigger an immune response. So O negative people or patients with O negative blood can only receive O negative blood.